give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
I'd recommend having Liz talk
Come
you
on.
around.
Let me show you around.
It's kind of easy to get lost in this apartment, to be honest.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
It is kind of massive, though.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruder's?
Probably.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
Now, if you don't have body 10,
They violated our privacy.
there is another way to get
Sons
in
of
here.
bitches!
in the
Under my own roof!
SSI office downstairs. Which will, pop lock, so to speak.
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Here's Johnny.
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Oh, there's another cool thing to do in this.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Try and fix it. this happens.
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
That happened to the screen a lot. Or to any of the others.
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Never mind.
There's some nice lore around here, so you can read these messages, which will give you some insight into them monitoring their contact with you. There's on the terminal downstairs, if you don't have body, tend to tear that door open. There's more messages like that there about them making themselves scarce and so on. And then we just follow these cables.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
I'm guessing no. You can look around a bit more if you want to. There's a bit more lore in here. But this is essentially what you need to find.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
So at this point, like, you should just assume that anything you say to them, they will forget. You can get yourself a couple of extra skill points just by switching these off for engineer, if you're desperate for engineer points. See, I've completed this game 12 times and I still get fucking lost in this apartment. It is pretty massive, like. Now we're going to follow the van. The place it leads you to does have a reasonable number of people, so yeah, chance of getting perforated is quite high. Not super high, but you know.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Good thinking, Johnny. Let's do that. Just, So essentially, if you try and interact with this van, like blow it up or whatever, you'll basically stall the mission.
全世界在召唤伟大的领袖，光板公司就是唯一的答案。立即加入我们，为更好的明天奋斗。和平弱不禁风，
Totally.
使用光板视频
The whole area is a bit
帮助我们捍卫我们的
weird.
在何方？
If we
Listening to 98.7 Body Heat,
Go down.
Night City's hottest music.
we'll essentially try and charge out of the side from us. Maybe one's full down here, which is not. Oh god. Well, self-fulfilling prophecy or what? um, should be able to scan it from here, to be honest.
Where did the masses go?
Can't just climb over that fence. It's a bit weird.
Where were you if I'm true connoisseurs? Taking it in?
I don't think we can ram through the gates either. This mission does have a habit of doing weird things, and it does bug out sometimes.
We are about to find out. Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info or detect any mods.
They don't drive that fast. All you need to do is keep
They
up
don't
with them.
mass-produce trucks like...
Don't lose them, V.
What are they... Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
They do like twist and turn around. They'll eventually stop somewhere.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside? This can't end well, Johnny.
It is quite spicy. She's not wrong. I think it's going to turn in somewhere along here. You do not want to follow it past this point, because otherwise you drive straight into a trap, and it is very hard to get out. As you can see, there's we have snipers. You want to drop at least one of these guys trying to escape, because it'll allow you to kind of like
We won't even torture.
But by capturing, like knocking off a couple of these guys, you'll be able to read what their deal is.
Come on now, let's talk.
If you get detected, they'll generally bring in backup. So you want to try and avoid that if you can. They'll drive in to the left of you here. Essentially all we're interested in doing is scanning the van, really. Should be a few more over here, I think.
Don't make this harder for you.
What the fuck are they? Any more? Did we get them all? That looks like we're all clear. Okay.
Not a goddamn thing.
Oh. Well.
You're gonna get.
All clear on the cameras, I guess. Where's the other one now?
Rip off your fingernails and feed it to you.
Rip off my fingernails and feed it to me. Who's that camera? Oh, that guy. Almost. Oh, there we go. Maybe that was our last guy. Oh no. One more. Tagging the guys that that might mean they get back up in a car. But just wait a minute. Turn on. No. Looks like we're good. Okay. Alright, nice. So okay. There's quite a few things you can connect to here. Build up those quick hacks and so on. Okay. Things back outside. Yeah, so the guys that were trying to escape should be over here somewhere. There you go. Encrypted note. Project Condon suspended, encrypted. So we can then try and crack the security on that. Get a bit more info about this. I think we managed to get one of the others like just appear. They move pretty quickly getting out of this van. Like we basically go across here and then back across here. I don't know if there's more than two of them. I've only ever managed to tag two of them. If there was a third, then
Yeah.
I don't know where that guy goes. We want to save before we try and open the encrypted note. So we can, you know, make sure we read that. There's a reasonable amount of loot in here as well, as you can see. We missed out here, we missed that guy over there. Ah! Save that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, alright. Okay. So. Alright. go. And that gives you the a little bit of the backstory relating to this, and then we can scan this, or we can jack into it. Sorry.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Uh-huh. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made.
I always felt
Now
like
they know someone's been in their database.
if we didn't
Wonder
get,
if they also know who.
if we didn't call the reinforcements, we should have been able to download some of that myself. But so we need to call Elizabeth.
V, do you have any news?
Oh, do I?
Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
It's a fun little mission, like, I kind of like the lore behind it. But if you get caught here,